built a life with love, a home that felt so real, a heart full of fire, a dream you could feel. His wife by his side, every step, every fight. Together. He built a life with love, a home that felt so real, a heart full of fire, a dream you could feel. His wife by his side, every step, every fight. Together they were warmth in the coldest night. But life doesn't ask when it chooses to break. It shattered his world with one silent take. He held her hand while the light slipped away, and pieces of his soul died with her that day. He tried to stay strong, he tried to stay whole, but grief hit hard like a weight on his soul. Memories of laughter turned heavy and dark, echoes of a family that used to light his heart. He lost more than words could ever explain. A house full of love turned a battlefield of pain. Still he stood up, carried scars in his chest, a wounded man walking, doing his best.
He was bright, caring, pushing every limit. Every time he spoke, hope was born within it. People felt safe cause he believed in their fight. Trust in his heart built a future full of light. Everybody came when their world fell apart. He listened to the pain and held it in his heart. Gave them solutions, gave pieces of his soul. Helping everybody took a toll he couldn't control. They cried to him. We lost everything we're done, so we ran to their side like a brother, like a son. But he found them living easy, living clean, comfort, wealth, nothing like the scene. And with all their fortune stacked high like a throne, they couldn't give a jacket, couldn't offer him a home. Not a warm cup of coffee, not a simple thanks, just silence and excuses while he carried their weight. Carried their weight. Carried their weight.
He was bright, caring, endlessly determined, lighting sparks of hope in everyone he entered. He lifted broken people even when it cut him open, gave them pieces of himself just to keep their hearts in motion. But every hand he held was a hand that later left. They took his warmth and kindness till he had nothing left. He found them safe and comfortable, drowning in their peace. Yet they couldn't give a coat, not even coffee in the freeze. Society paid him back with silence and a wound. A good man in the wrong world, taken far too soon. But legends never leave, even when their heartbeat stops. His story walks the streets, written in the dust and drops. This is the price he paid for carrying all their